Alright guys, so we are back again with another F91 Twin Whisper showcase. So this time around we obviously do have the transcendent skill unlocked already. So yeah, I'm just going to show you guys the upgrading process. It's obviously nothing out of the ordinary, but I just want to show you guys, how it looks like after we complete it. So on my original video talking about F91, just to showcase a bit, I made a mistake because I thought that like the last portion of the transcendent skill is actually raise the upper limit by another 200,000, but it's actually just another 25% damage up in general. So that is actually huge. So yeah, this kit in general is just packing a lot of high firepower things. So in terms of what we are gonna play today, we're gonna hop into some mock battle, or not mock battle, probably some phantom ace. So on JP, I'm not in the elite status, so I'm not really comfortable with showcasing up just tier 2 enemy. So that's why we will be skipping the actual arena. So we are just gonna hop into not mock battle, the phantom ace, which we can showcase up some pretty competent teams. So that's what we are gonna do. And then after that, I'm probably gonna go back into the Blitz battle. I want to see how this unit actually performs in like an actual content based event. So at that point we can kind of see how this unit kind of looks like, and then probably we may finish things off by doing another attempt at the the clan battle. I'm all over the place today. Yeah, we're gonna do another run of the clan battle, and then we are gonna do another attempt of another harder difficulty of raid, or that's the co-op, and then we are gonna finish things off right there. Alright, so this is kind of a decent team, or kind of like roughly about the same combat power as mine, but what do they have? I don't know if I like the team that they're running. Actually, they have a revive, they have Neptus, so that's not fun. And I guess I'm just gonna do this, and then we can try taking out their Kshatriya repair, and then I'm just gonna do this actually. Alright, let's actually do that. Okay, let's see how this goes. So yeah, Phantom Aces on JP is not the best environment if you want to try things out, because it gets crazy. Like, yeah, we have instances that are like that, and you guys can see our F91 is putting in a lot of works. Yeah, okay, yep. Oh, dude, one EXQ attack did that much damage. We still lost, but you guys can see how amazing the EXQ damage is, because whenever ally dies, we obviously recover EXQ, and then whenever the ally dies as well, we gain EXQ damage from the pilot itself. So that's why when we were dealing damage like 3 million just based on EXQ, that is absurd. Alright, let me take a look at this. So when did we activate EXQ? It should be somewhere around here. Yeah, it's like somewhere around right here. Is it? Yeah, that should be mine. Yeah, on average, I think we did 140, 130, right? Is that? Yeah. No, that should be that right there. There you go. That's a lot. Yeah, this is insane. So I am gonna go back again, obviously, and then we'll see what kind of lineup we can pick. Alright, this is another 10 million squad here. So how do we want to do this? So you guys can see like strategy, JP players are able to come up, or just amazing actually, because like I have never seen these types of formation before, and apparently it works for them. So I'm just I'm mesmerized by how their team formation is. So do we want to do this actually? I guess. And then I guess like we can just kind of aggro everyone over here. Yes, do that. Then I am gonna take out everyone on this side. I think the more annoying unit to take out is probably gonna be their X3. X3 is probably a really tough unit to take out. I have instances where I can 1v6 a whole squad using just X3 alone. So I know if X3 is kind of like the last man standing, it's gonna do really good. Oh, our X3 died. Kind of unfortunate. Normally on my arena run, I do kind of fine, but on the Phantom Ace alone, no. Like these teams are way out of my league. So yep, we got the start again. Alright, so I guess we can make this one kind of like the last one that we are going to do. So let's actually just do that, and then I'm just gonna put my F91 just gonna be way in the back, and then let's kind of see. Oh, we can actually target their Gengazo at the back, and then who can we get? Oh yeah, we can do that as well. Let's do that. So you guys are definitely seeing the trend of what people use in JP Arena. Like it's always the few unit. Like it's gonna be like the purple DO. That's gonna be like a very competent unit to use. Oh wow, we almost died right there. Ooh, that was close. But let's kind of. I don't even know what really killed me. I don't know. I don't know. Is it because their O is like absurdly strong or whatnot? But dude, that hurts. Like you guys can see, my whole squad just got melted. So it has to be someone casting like an AoE EX or something. But yeah, I feel like in Phantom Ace is we definitely couldn't we just couldn't get like a really good showcase of how how dominant this unit can be. So I think our next stop is going to be Clan Battle. Alright, so we're gonna do a quick solo run, and then after this we are gonna hop into like the clan one, because I do want to juice up F91 as much as possible, and then I believe we can actually find a relatively good support from kind of our clanmate, so we're gonna do that afterward. So I think having it like this should be fine, and I feel like who's gonna be a liability in this run? Maybe it's just gonna be Unicorn Perfectibility. NTD, yeah, I think that unit is going to be a liability. Yes, sometimes it doesn't really do the best damage without like a unit that can cast, what is it, the jamming status. As that unit really isn't self-sufficient in a way without like another unit that can apply that. So right now we are almost eclipsing 2 mil per second, and we were a little bit shy from getting that A, but I think we definitely did a lot more better than we initially tried things out, so that is actually pretty good. Alright, so we did a whopping 113 million, so it's not as much as I was expecting, honestly. I thought it should be more, but let's move on to another run. Alright, we loaded in with the Quibbly, so you guys are gonna see some pretty fat damage over here. So let's kind of see. All right, are we going? Oh, dude, what the heck? Hey, no way, we hit 3 mil per. Oh, 4 mil. Can we make it 5 real quick? Hold up. Oh, no way, dude, that's a lot. Yeah, we are fluctuating, but dude, that is a. Oh yeah, we hit 5 mil right there. That is crazy, dude. That one support, that Quibbly, is like, it's like a juiced up version of what what is it, Easy 8 can do, because Easy 8 has restriction on bombardment, while that Quibbly, I believe it does not. So it innately makes everyone like just a really good powerhouse. Like if you just apply crits, rate, and critical attack to every unit non-restricted, you get crazy result like that. So I would definitely love to buy that Quibbly, but unfortunately you just can't really do that. But yeah, that is not bad damage right there, so pretty nice. Alright, so I guess we can just take on the full armor unicorn once again. So I guess we can just have the formation as follows, and we should be fine. And I'm just gonna put our Phoenix all the way to the right, and then let's kind of see. So this run specifically, I did remove Senanju, because I feel like Senanju in this situation probably won't be contributing all that much. So that's why I just kind of remove it. So how are we doing so far? We are doing pretty good actually. So even on a run like this, you guys can see is exceptionally well. The only thing that I really need to do now is actually just go through the unit enhancement, which I think might take a little bit longer than expected, just because I don't have a lot of those coins just laying around. So I think once we have the total war event coming back, that's gonna be my time to actually form a little bit more for the unit enhancement point, and then at that point in time I'll probably do like another revisit of this just to see how much better we can get this unit, because I definitely feel like this unit has, you know, pretty good potential being what it is. It's just that it needs a little more, obviously. So we definitely have to get that done sometime, you know, in the near future. But the only reason why Unicorn Perfectibility is performing as good because we are able to jam the enemy. So in that regards, we are able to do relatively better damage based on, you know, the description from the kit itself. So yeah, but I think so far we are doing definitely pretty good, and I don't even know if I want to continue through the whole thing, but you guys can definitely see so far we are just always fluctuating roughly about, you know, 1.9 mil and then somewhere around 2 mil, so it's definitely pretty good. If you are talking about purely damage itself, this unit definitely has it, and we obviously do have the, what is it, the gear gray skill, so that's why, you know, it's better than most of them that we look at. So I think we are just gonna quit things over here, and then the last thing we are gonna do, we're gonna hop into Blitz battle. Alright, so we are gonna end things up with the Blitz mission 3. So this is just gonna be the setup, and I'm just trying to see how effective this unit may be against an event where just there's not like a bonus to it. So let's kind of see how we do. X3 does have the bonus, so that's why it's doing more. Oh wow, that EX get that a lot. Okay. Yeah, it's still relatively slow because I do recall this boss does have some mechanics where I think towards the latter half of the portion we just don't do as we just don't kill the boss as fast as we wanted to, so that's why you do see like a hiccup towards the very end. It's not that we're not doing anything, it's just the boss has some mechanics. I don't really recall what it was, but that's why every time when I get down to that latter portion we don't do anything. So let's kind of see what kind of timer we get. Oh snap, we finished it in how many? Oh, wow. Okay, that's a huge improvement. We took 36 seconds only. I mean, it could be better, but yeah, even without the bonus, it seems pretty decent. So you guys can see it's leagues behind all the other bonus unit in a way. So definitely pretty good right there. Alright guys, and there you have it. We got the faster timer, and that's gonna be pretty much it in terms of the testing for the F91 Twin Whisper. Definitely a really good unit. It definitely exceeds my expectation in a way. I think it definitely has more potential once we get into like the actual unit enhancement, and then at that point in time I'll definitely do yet another revisit of this unit. But other than that, that is going to be pretty much it, and I'll be catching you guys all on the next one.